Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on August 28, 2025, about 7 days ago. The standout contribution is a large-scale, expert-driven benchmark that ranks text-to-app tools on visual design quality using blinded pairwise judgments, producing a stable leaderboard with calibrated uncertainty. The paper is titled UI Bench, a benchmark for evaluating design capabilities of AI text-to-app tools. And as we will see later, the implications for evaluation standards are quite significant. Beyond the core metric, the study releases prompts, an open evaluation framework, and a public leaderboard grounded in a TrueSkill-style model. On X, a post introduces UI Bench with over 4,000 blinded pairwise judgments, notes ORCIDs, Figma Make, and Lovable Leading, says V0 and Replit Trail, and attributes gaps to orchestration differences. Engagement looks moderate, with about 96 likes. Alright, the previous segment highlighted the leaderboard and why orchestration mattered. Figure 1 shows the rater interface that enforced fair judgments, which matters because consistent presentation reduces bias. The layout presents two anonymized projects side by side with randomized left-right placement. Each panel includes an expand view control and a prompt to scroll fully before voting, so raters evaluated complete pages rather than thumbnails. The session and challenge labels at the top standardize context across rounds. Trigger text. Figure 1 shows the rater. Bounding box, 0.035, 0.084, 0.965, 0.895. So the previous figure established how judgments were collected. Table 1 reports the overall leaderboard, which aggregates pairwise votes with a TrueSkill style rating, so each entry includes a mean score, an uncertainty sigma, a 95% credible interval, and a win rate. ORCIDs leads with a rating near 30.12 and a 67.5% win rate. Figma, Make, and Lovable follow, while mid-tier tools cluster around 25 with overlapping intervals. Lower-ranked systems drop below 24, which signals clearly weaker perceived design quality. Alright, the previous table reported the leaderboard with credible intervals. Figure 2 presents an example-generated web app screen, which illustrates the evaluation target because raters compared fully rendered designs like this. The layout shows a workspace selection page with two organization cards and a request new workspace section. The typography, spacing, and iconography establish visual hierarchy, so key actions like request workspace and selecting a card remain prominent without clutter. Okay, the previous figure illustrated a web app screen that raters would compare. Figure 3 shows a generated editorial landing page layout with a clear top navigation, a bold headline section, and a centered email subscribe form, which reflects the kind of holistic visual quality the benchmark rewards. The mid-page highlights featured articles using 3 uniform cards, with consistent badges, reading time, and author rows, so hierarchy and spacing remain tidy. The overall composition reads clean and professional, yet slightly generic, which matches the study's noted failure modes. Wrapping up, 2 takeaways stand out. Expert pairwise judgments give a stable, human-aligned ranking of text-to-app tools, and performance differences trace mostly to orchestration choices like templates and asset pipelines rather than core models. The broader impact is a reproducible standard for visual quality evaluation. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.